For centuries, the greatest minds have advocated the importance of acknowledging your own lack of knowledge. Great philosophers, scientists, and inspirational figures have often been quoted promoting a similar message. That is, overconfidence in one's ability is detrimental, and being unaware of your lack of knowledge can hold you back from gaining new and additional knowledge. Throughout your time at university, it is important that you take time to consider how much you think you know and how much you actually know about something. There may be times, for example, in a lecture or tutorial, when you are less interested in learning or you think you already know something pretty well. These are the situations that can influence how receptive you are to taking on new information in your studies and feedback from others, including your lecturers and peers. The Conscious Competence Model, developed by Noel Birch in the 1970s, can help explain exactly how important this kind of reflection is. To be clear, being conscious is being aware, and being competent is being proficient, capable, or knowledgeable about something. Unconscious incompetence is when you don't understand something or aren't very good at it and either don't know you are bad at it or don't believe you are bad at it. Once you know you aren't great at something, you have advanced to conscious incompetence. This is a vital step, perhaps one of the most important. If you know you don't understand something, you can seek out and act upon feedback accordingly. Eventually, you will get to conscious competence, where you are now capable or proficient at something, but it still takes a significant amount of effort. Again, knowing that you have yet to master the desired skill is necessary in order to keep practicing, keep seeking feedback, and keep striving towards mastery. Ultimately, you will reach unconscious competence, where you are not only proficient, but you have mastered the desired skill to a point where you don't have to think about it much. Let's run through a couple of examples of how this might work. Let's say you upgraded your mobile phone. Chances are you are already pretty good at using your new phone. It is likely that you are already at the conscious competence stage in this model. However, at this stage, you still need to put some effort into navigating through your new mobile phone. Your selfies aren't coming out great, and you keep texting less than ideal typos to your friends because you're still getting used to the new camera and keyboard. Acknowledging that you still haven't reached mastery, you practice, ask friends for help, and eventually reach a point where you can effortlessly send perfect text messages and take epic selfies. Moving to a more academic example, let's take a look at presentation skills. Perhaps you know you are nervous when public speaking and worried about your presentations. This automatically moves you past unconscious incompetence. You are at least aware of your incompetence, and because you have acknowledged your weaknesses, you can now work on trying to improve it. You can seek out feedback and opportunities to practice accordingly. Eventually, with practice and experience, you may become pretty good at presentations, but it still takes you a lot of preparation and effort, and that is completely okay. It could be that you stay in this stage for a very long time. Some of the best public speakers are not yet unconsciously competent. It still takes them a lot of effort and practice to prepare for their presentations. It is important to be honest with yourself and realistic about where you fall in this model. It is normal for students to be at different stages on the model for the same skill. We all have different strengths and weaknesses with individual talents and experiences that have influenced our current skills. The point of this video is to get you to realize how detrimental overconfidence can be and understand the critical role that feedback plays in helping you to identify blind spots and areas you need to work on in order to achieve skill mastery.